Hello and welcome back to Isana FM. I am your host Isana, coming at you live from the studio in the AMs. Before we move on, I'd like to apologize real quick for two things. First of all, I apologize for in case any certain interruptions, because my internet, it's rather windy today, so my internet's been kind of wonky, so I do apologize if we have any interruptions. And second of all, I have finished making this short because I was supposed to put one up yesterday, you know, but I mean it is now today and it clearly isn't there, so whoops. I mean it's done now, but I finished it past midnight. So so it was already past yesterday, so I was like, it's already tomorrow, so I might as well just save. I mean, I don't know, I kind of had a debate because I kind of wanted to just put it out while it's still like fresh and topical, because although to be fair, I mean the theme it lasts like month out, like throughout the whole month, so it's probably not that big a deal. But like I thought about it, I was like, oh, I mean it's done and I have it right here, I kind of want to put it out. But then I thought about it again, I'm like, maybe it might be a bit wiser to use this excuse and say, well, I mean we're already past the curfew or the deadline, might as well save it for the next, schedule it for the next, you know, time slot, and have it be put up properly on time the next time, you know, because that way it also buy me some more time to prepare the short that comes after that one. So sorry, you're gonna have to wait for a little longer. I mean, by the time you watch this, apology, I feel like chances are, I mean, you probably would have already seen the short, or if not, at least the short would be up there, because I mean it's because, you know, what are the odds you see this before that, right? But I'll say it just for myself anyway. Okay, I'm sorry for being for the tardiness. Okay, I tried hard. Okay, I didn't even take any relaxed time off. I was supposed to take some relaxation time, but I was like, you know what, I want to get this short out, even if it's not on time, the original time that I wanted to at least get it out yesterday. But then it wasn't yesterday anymore, because now it's today now, so I'm like, oh well, now I kind of don't want to put it out anymore, at least not until the next time. Not only did I like give up my relaxed time, I even cut into like an hour of my sleep as well. Technically two, because it took me another hour to fall asleep, but you get what I mean. Oh, god damn it. I gotta say though, this one's you know, this one's gonna be my proudest one yet. Don't expect some like award-winning short or something like that. Okay, don't okay, I'll always standards a bit, but like just for me, I feel like this one I'm rather proud of. This one's probably one of my best ones, my best works so far, which isn't hard to top because I haven't made that many shorts. But like, but when I said, because I felt a bit guilty putting up such a low effort one prior to this one, and I was like, yeah, I step up my game a little bit, but then I feel like I kind of stepped my game up maybe a bit too much, because now I don't know how to top this one. I don't know, I'll see what I can do, but I'll see. Again, it's not like the greatest thing ever, so don't have your hopes up too high. It's just, I just feel like this one's one of my better ones out of all the ones I've done so far. Yeah. So yeah, I'm rather fond of this one. But you tell me if you like this one or not. But yeah, no, I did want to put it up because I was like, you know, it's, you know, keep, you know, it's, the themes are kind of topical. You know, it's a clip from my yaoi personality quiz stream, so that's why. So yeah, happy Pride Month. So I was like, oh, I mean, this is kind of gay. I mean, it's literally a yaoi personality quiz. And I'm like, alright, well, Happy Pride Month indeed. I might as well put this one up then for my first short of the month. Which it still is going to be my first short of the month. It's just like, it could have been in the first short of the month according to the proper schedule, because according to my schedule I was supposed to put one up yesterday, but I may have taken a little just a little longer than expected. Whoops. Goddamn. Really got to stay on top of things. I mean, in fact, I feel like, speaking of sticking with the schedule, I just realized I kind of went the opposite with this stream as well, because, you may not know this if you watch the archive, because you could see this is the date, but like, I started this like, well, not that much earlier, it's like 40 minutes earlier. This does not make up for the delayed short though, not at all, but like, but also I was feeling kind of tired and I was like, I should start this sooner before I lose too much energy. Plus I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I did have more energy. I was like, okay, I could do more editing, but then I was worried that I'd be too in the zone and then I'd either miss the time or feel like it's a waste to suddenly stop the flow to do a stream, you know, because the zone you're in when you're editing and when you're streaming, they're very different zones, you know. So I was like, I just stream now, it's fine, you know. Well, you know, worst case scenario, I'll just end the stream 40 minutes earlier, or not. I could have this be like a bonus 40 minutes, you know, but I don't know, I might end it earlier, because it's just I don't know, I'll see how long I take, because I'm thinking of doing 6 sets so that I can match up with French, because with French we're 18 sets above level 1 and right now we're at 12, so we're like, alright, I guess I'll do 6 more. I'm thinking we'll finish belongings and then do half of borrowings, but we'll see how long I take, because sometimes I don't know, you never know. Usually I tend to tangent a lot, so it's no surprise if I take 2 hours just to do belongings, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll see. If I finish early, then I guess I'll just end the stream, and then I could go do like editing in peace. Well, not really in peace. I feel like I'd still be quite upset if my sleep rolls around, but like that I'd be less, you know, bummed out about, because that one I'm like, well, you know, whatever. At least I get to rest for a bit, which is okay. I don't know, the concept, the act, yeah, as soothing as it is, yeah, sure, but like it's soothing, the act itself, yeah. The concept, I don't like it. I don't like having to stop to do, you know, stop what you're doing in order to then be able to do things again, you know? Like I remember answering this before, but the superpower thing, like, and I said clones, assuming I, like, have it down pat, I've mastered the ability without any weird side effects, you know? But another one, if I get to choose another one, I'd want infinite stamina, because I don't have to pause, you know? I don't want to pause for anything, you know? I want infinite stamina than the clone thing, because the clone thing I could hella multitask with that, because I can't for the life of me multitask by myself, so I'm definitely going to need more than one of me if I actually want to multitask. But yeah, no, like I said, no, assuming it works exactly the way I want it to, first of all, no weird side effects where, you know, it's like clones turn on you or whatever, you know, I'm not doing that, okay, I'm not dealing with that, you know. And 2 is the reason why I want it to work the way I want, is because I want it so that all the experience that my clone has, once I like release them, the experience will come back to me, so then I could absorb all that knowledge and experience, you know, without having to spend the time, you know, going through that myself, you know. So efficiency, you know, I could have one learning languages, one shiny hunting, one editing videos, one like I don't know. I could have one watching anime, preferably myself, but I don't know. I could get a lot done if I could do the whole cloning thing, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And even more done if it's infinite stamina. But then again, that's another one that I'm like, okay, I want it to work exactly the way I want, because otherwise, because I don't want any like negative side effects where it's like, well, since you never get tired or whatever, therefore you never need a rest, and therefore if you never need a rest, you can't grow more muscle or something like that, because you're supposed to have, because the whole thing with how you grow muscle isn't just because you work out. In fact, a big part of muscle growth, there's actually it's like a three-legged stool, you know? If you knock one leg off, the whole thing falls over. You gotta make sure every single one is just important as the other. Exercise, nutrition, and rest. You know, you got all three of them just as important as the other, okay? So don't neglect any of them, you know? In fact, even if you're not like trying to be an athlete or whatever, like the sleep and nutrition, you should still, you know, keep an eye on those anyway, you know? And I'd still recommend doing a bit of exercise anyway, but hey, if you're fine with that, if you're fine with not doing that because you're, you know, that lifestyle is fine for you, then all the more power to you, good for you, you know? But I like, you know, it's because I like sports, so, you know, I want to do this, you know? And also just because, I don't know how much this contributes to it, but maybe a little, but like, because I feel like maybe people who've always been like decent, healthy, don't tend to appreciate it as much, you know? I don't want to sound too snobby, like, oh, you've never struggled before, therefore how could you appreciate it? I don't want to sound like that, like, of course you do, but I just mean, it's not as, you don't really have as much of a first-hand experience, you know? Like, you can acknowledge it and you can try to understand it, I guess, but it's not, but I feel like you don't really notice as much unless someone points it out, right? Because I've been fat before, so I've gone through the whole, you know, struggling to tie my shoelaces, and then just when I've had about enough, I've realized I got to do the other foot thing, you know? Like, I've gone through that. So me now being able to actually breathe, I'm like, okay, I like this, I want more of this, please. You know? So that might be a big part of it. Oh, hey, hello. Hi, good evening to you? I don't know, it's currently morning for me, so it's good morning to me, but good evening to you, maybe? Hello. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're well. Anyway. Let's get to belongings, let's get to it, okay. Oh. Okay, simple one.
Oh.
I'm good. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear.
Oh.
What have you been up to today? Did much?
Oh.
Oh, is this all we're doing today? Is it just
Aki.
Okay, never mind. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Why do I only have one option? Why is this set so easy?
E.
Wait, hold on. Did I choose the wrong... Did I reset my difficulty or something? What is this?
E.
What? Okay.
Agie.
Or you...
Uyu.
Uyu, sorry.
Oui.
We...
Oui.
Do you got questions for me? Ah, God. Okay, you're back with the questions, I see. When are you gonna answer my question, Celebrity Fam? I've asked you this twice already, but neither times did you answer me. This has to be a two-way thing, celebrity fam. I don't appreciate me putting in all the effort in this question relationship we have here. If you don't have any, it's fine. No, I do have a question for you, in fact. Do you want me to continue calling you celebrity fam, or is there something else you want me to call you? Just because celebrity fam's a little bit of a mouthful, but if you're rather adamant about being called celebrity fam, then fine, I'll call you celebrity fam. I just want that clarification is all. Because you never answered me. Both times I asked, you just left. But for an actual question that continuing the list, we don't have a lot left. Actually no, we do. We have 20 left from the list. I fell asleep. No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you still haven't answered the question. I'd rather you just answer the question instead of apologize. But okay. Apology accepted, I guess. I mean, you didn't have to. I'm not actually mad at you or anything. I'm just messing with you. But like, but do answer the question, please. I have to know. But yeah, we do have 20 more questions from the list. We have one that's, what do you do to keep fit? I was just on the topic of health, actually. Isn't that a coincidence?
오리.
Ooh. Celeb or celebrity? Okay, alright, I'll just go celeb then, thank you. Thank you for taking it easy on me, okay? Because I'm always so worried that I'm gonna like stutter or something whenever I try to say celebrity fam, just because it's such a mouthful. Okay, celeb. I'll call you celeb then. Alright, thank you. But yeah, what do you do to keep fit?
오리.
Ooh. Or is it ooey?
오이.
Ooey.
오이.
I thought there was a r sound there for a sec. Nope, I just heard it wrong.
이.
이 아기의 우유.
아기의 우유. Oh, I forgot of this. Whoops. I did basketball. Oh, nice. Nice. How long have you been playing? And what position? Cucumber milk. Okay. Have we been through this already? I feel like we did. It's still not any less weird hearing it the second time. Okay, cucumber milk. Alright then. Athletics. Nice. I don't hold on, let me just check. Wait. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because you said athletics. I was like, wait, that's such a broad term. I was like, is there like a specific activity called athletics? And then I looked it up, and then I think someone probably had the same question as me, because then in one of it said people also ask, what do you mean by athletics? And that's exactly what I was thinking. But it's just, okay, so it is the broad term, exercises, sports or games engaged by athletes. Okay, cool. Okay, so you just like to exercise and do, okay, cool. So you don't actually like play competitively or anything. Okay, but you like to like go to open courts, play a bit of pickup sometimes maybe. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, me too actually. Not so much basketball though. In fact, not so much any sport now. I haven't played sports in so long. I exercise, I work out like twice a week, but like it's been a while since I've like actually played like any sport, so I miss it. I miss it, but also I'm busy. I don't have time. Maybe once I get more on top of things, because right now I've got a lot to catch up on, so maybe once I get more on top of things, then maybe I could get back into sports, but at the moment, yeah, no, not really. I have a question. Oh, okay, please. Take the stage. Go for it. Cucumber milk. Oh, I don't remember what cucumber was. Ah, no. I gotta... Wait, what is it? Is that yoi?
아기의 우유.
What influenced your avatar? Okay, this is treading into the... okay, okay, yeah. Sure, this is kind of a bit of a fourth wall break, technically. I don't know how many VTubers are comfortable with saying this, but... I mean, I know some are, you know, they're pretty comfortable with the whole breaking character thing. Which, I mean, to be fair, I am as well, but not on purpose. I just tend to break easily. A lot of the times, I tend to be tempted to talk about it myself anyway. But, you don't have to. Oh no, it's fine. I actually already talked about this before as well, just unprompted, because I tend to ramble, and then I kind of get carried away, so I'm just like, oh, okay, alright, whatever, I'll just share it. I mean, we all know, it's no surprise. But my avatar, I actually originally made it, again, I mean, I've already said this before, so I guess it's not really outing myself that much, but I originally based it off of, like, loosely based it off of anyway, because I mean, surprise, surprise, I don't actually look like this, but I tried to at least base it off of how I look like in real life or whatever, and then... But then I was like, well, that looks kind of boring. Not to dog on myself or anything, but that looks kind of boring. So then I decided to, like, splash in elements from my Pokemon Sword avatar at the time, because I played a lot of Pokemon Sword, and I didn't really think too much at the time, because I didn't think I'd do this. I wasn't that dead set on this being a long-term or even semi-long-term thing. I just kind of was... I just wanted to mess around on VRoid, because it was a free software on Steam. And I was just messing around, and I was like, well, I've come this far, I've made the avatar, I might as well test it out with the software. And then I record some videos, and then I was like, well, let's take it even further. And then I started streaming, and then I'm like, well, this is actually kind of fun, I kind of want to do this in the long term now. So I didn't really think it through that much, so that's why yeah, you know, it sounds kind of impulsive, which it was, you know, like, really, you just based it off of your Pokemon Sword avatar? Not even something more, a little more, like, meaningful? Just, that's it, just like, on the whim kind of thing, you just based it off of some random video game avatar you had at the time. Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't really have any other ideas, I was just like, well, alright. Okay, thanks for the answer, you're very welcome. Anyway, but yeah, that's that, so... Now tell me what it.
아기의 우유.
아기의 우유. Baby's milk. Oh. Nope, that's not it. Oh, this is baby's milk. Okay, here we go.
아기의 우유. 이오이. 이. 오이.
오이.
오이. 이오이.
이오이.
오이 우유.
오이 우유. Cucumber milk. This baby's cucumber.
이. 아기의 오이.
오이.
이 아기의 우유.
아기의 우유. Wait. I forgot about the bit. This. There we go. 우유. Nice. Alright, my turn. I have a question for you now. Well, it's not really my question. Again, I'm just reading off the list. Does your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken? don't think my family does. Well, if it had to be, I guess strive for success or something like that. I don't know. No, not really. Fair enough. Yeah. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? What would be the first law I introduce? My family is kind of antisocial. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. All a bunch of introverts, huh? What would be the first law I introduce? What's something that really annoys me I want to get rid of? Or what's something that I really want? You know, I don't know, it's something that I really want. I don't know if I'd really make it a law though. That seems to be a bit far. Oh, let me think about this. It's hard? Yeah, no. This one is a hard question. I've never been asked this before. This is a new one. Because I feel like a lot of things that I would say I want as a law, I feel like already are. It's just people still break them anyway. Kill all spiders, but then they get rid of bugs. So, and they're a part of the ecosystem. Because if you, if you kill all the spiders, then that would, like, if literally all spiders, that's a big chunk. That would have drastic effects on the ecosystem. So yeah, that's maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. And also, I mean, kill all spiders. I mean, it's not a law, but I feel like people kind of try to do that anyway. It's just not. Yeah, it's not like that. So technically, in a sense, I don't know if that would really change anything if you made that a law. You know, because people do that anyway. It's just they still keep popping up. You know. No, in my kingdom, because it's just gonna be one house. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Alright, okay, I thought, okay, alright, fine. In your own kingdom. That wasn't really the question, it was if you were running a country, wasn't it? Yeah, if it was running a country, not just like you have your own castle like that. But, okay, alright. Okay, but I get your point. Your point is basically, out of all the things you can get rid of, you don't want any spiders, okay? Bit harsh. I thought I just said that it was, I mean, not really, but it's just that was the only answer I could come up with. But I said that spiders was my favorite animal, but again, not really. No, I just said maybe I think spiders are cool because I like Spider-Man, but that was about it. I don't know, spiders aren't too bad though, you know. I've come across a few of them. They're alright. They're not too bad. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I. What's the point of this? It's just one. You only gave me one. Oh, sorry if I offended you by saying this your time. No, you're fine. You're good. You're good. You're an awfully polite one, eh? Sorry, I'm just, I'm just like, I don't know if you're actually serious either, but like, I'm not serious. You don't have to worry about it. I'm just having a laugh. You don't have to worry about it too much.
이,
E,
이, 이,
E. On? Or above? Okay, alright.
아, 어, 아,
Ah,
어,
oh,
아, 어.
ah, oh. Yeah. Wow, fox's milk. Again, back with the weird milks. Alright, cool. Or maybe it's normal in wherever this is set in. I don't know. Ah. Wow.
와,
Wow. Fox's milk.
여우의
Yoe.
우유,
Uyu.
아이,
I. Is that above again? No, wait. Ah, it's child. Whoops. This milk? Yes.
어,
Ah,
우유,
you.
예,
Yeah. What? What? What did I miss? Wait, what? Oh, indeed, and it wasn't O. It's supposed to be E. I got it wrong. Oh. Whoops. My bad.
이 여우의 요요, 이
E.
여우의
Yo.
요요,
Yo.
도넛,
Nope.
한국,
Nope. Okay.
요요,
Whoops. Oh, I should have known. It was both the same one. Okay, whoops.
이 여우의 요요,
Yo. Okay, so this fox's yo-yo? Okay, I should have known. I don't know why I went with the ones that didn't even look remotely like how it would sound. On the cucumber.
와,
No.
이,
E.
도넛,
Nope.
오이,
Eoi. What? Oi. God damn it. Alright. Right, I'm sorry. I know. Different sentence structures. I forgot.
아예 요요,
Yo. Sorry.
아예 요요,
Yo. The child's yo-yo. Okay, alright. I thought you had because you.
아예,
Okay. This fox's yo-yo.
이
E.
여우의
Yo.
요요,
Yo.
와, 오이, 와,
Wow.
오이,
Ui.
와, 오이,
Wow. Ui.
요요위,
Wow. A cucumber.
요요위,
Yo. Ui. So above the yo-yo. Or on the yo-yo. Okay, cool.
아이,
Child. This milk? Yes.
이,
Okay, E.
우유,
Uyu.
예,
Yeah. Also, what are these sentences? Why these sentences out of everything? When am I gonna use these? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm never ordering cucumber milk. All right, I don't even like cucumber to begin with, let alone cucumber milk. I mean, to be fair, I've never tried it, so how would I know? But I just know, okay, I don't like cucumbers. All right. I'm not usually a picky eater, but like cucumbers, no. On the cucumber.
오이,
We.
와,
No.
이,
We.
아예 요요,
Yo. I mean, yo. The child's yo-yo. Okay. Let's see. Are you still there, celeb? If you are, how about another question? We've reached another checkpoint. Just finished another set. How about some more questions? I'm gonna head out before I fall asleep when you ask me a question. Okay, well that answers that question. All right. All right. Well, thanks for dropping by. Thank you. See you then. Have a good rest, sleep, sweet dreams, whatever it is people say. Good night. See you next time, indeed. See you. Rest well now. Alright, I guess just right back to Korean then.
학생,
학생,
개미,
노래,
닭,
메시지,
개미,
닭, 학생,
노래,
메시지,
이개미,
이개미, 이개미, 신문,
노래의 메시지, 노래의 메시지, 노래, 메시지, 노래의 메시지,
개미의 노래
이 신문, 이 신문,
sorry. 이 신문. chicken, 닭,
신문,
학생의
신문,
닭의 메시지,
개미의
노래,
닭의 메시지. Since we don't have any more question breaks, I guess I'll just take a good old drink break. You can never go wrong with the drink break, unless if I accidentally spill something, which I hope I don't. I mean, it's like the whole reason why I bring in not open, closed-faced liquid containers. I never bring in anything like mugs or cups or glasses, anything of the sort. Always either a bottle or a shaker. Now always a shaker, but I used to use bottles before I had a shaker. But now I do. Now I have more than one shaker, which is probably one too many shakers. But I mean, they're only like $5 extra for a box, and they look so cool. So I want the shakers as well. Oh my god, it's not leaking, is it? No, it's fine. I think I'm just imagining things. So paranoid that something's gonna leak out. Alright. Cheers to you. If someone's watching. Cheers. Refreshing. Okay, alright. Back to Korean. Alright. 닭,
개미,
도넛,
서울,
서울,
말,
bar,
말,
bar,
말, 아기,
nope. I don't see it.
개미, 메시지,
I don't see it.
말,
What?
말,
Bar. I thought that's an M sound. Is that not?
말, 말,
Bar. I don't hear either. I thought that's mas or mush or something like that. Okay, never mind. Alright, it's I thought it started with M and ended with an S sound, but nope, it starts with a B and ends with an R sound apparently. Either my memory's wrong or my ears are, so we'll see. We'll see if it corrects us somewhere else down the line.
한국,
한국,
노래,
노래,
학생,
학생,
도넛,
도넛,
입구 열쇠.
입구 열쇠,
입구 열쇠.
열쇠,
열쇠. 입구 열쇠.
입구 열쇠,
노래.
노래,
도넛.
도넛,
서울,
서울,
한국.
한국,
이 입구,
이 입구,
이
이
입구,
입구,
이구, 이 입구,
이 입구,
도넛의 맛,
도넛의 the donut's flavor. 서울 우유,
서울,
서울
우유,
우유,
서울의 입구,
서울의 입구. Nice. Fox's donut.
여우의,
여우의
도넛,
도넛.
서울의 열쇠,
서울의 열쇠. Sorry?
서울의 열쇠,
서울의 열쇠. 서울의 열쇠. Yeah.
서울의 열쇠,
서울의 열쇠. Soul's the key of soul? Yes. Korean newspaper.
한국의
한국의 신문.
신문.
여우의 도넛,
여우의 도넛. The fox's donut.
열쇠,
No. Wait.
서울,
No.
입구,
No.
여우,
I think this is
열쇠.
actually it. 열쇠. Nope. Oh wait, sorry. The entrance key. Okay, that's why. There's not one word. No wonder why it felt so off. Okay. Taste of Korea.
한국의,
한국의
서울,
No.
입구,
입구. Ah. I was doing so well until now. Where did I go wrong? Wait, what? 노래. No, that's song. 노래 is song. Was it Shore? No, that's soul. That's soul. Agi, no, that's child. Is it ma or bar or whatever? Huh. The entrance key.
서울, 열쇠, 여우, 입구, 여우, 입구, 열쇠, 여우, 열쇠, 입구, 열쇠,
Yeah, there we go. That was honestly just a lucky guess. Was this
한국의
한국의?
맛,
You see, now it's ma. Why did it say bar earlier? I thought it is ma. Cause that's an M sound, right? And that's an S sound, right? Why did it say bar earlier? Sorry. Hey, that's another level completed. Looking nice and green, fellas. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't, because for French, for some reason, I don't know what I thought I was doing, but for some reason I started all of these, like, by one, without finishing them. Or was it because I thought that I would, like, do one set of each every stream? Was that what I thought? Because that's definitely not what I've been doing afterwards, because for a while now I've only just been doing one topic or two per stream and just completing the whole level, which I feel like looks a lot nicer, because this just looks incomplete and unsatisfying, whereas this, like, wait, this looks like much steadier, neater, tardier progress, you know? Maybe, actually, but then, I don't know. I'll turn these all green, and same with the other ones. And then maybe I'll do one of each stream. That might be better, because it's less boring, because you got more topics to spice things up. But I don't know, because I usually tend to tangent a lot, so I tend not to be able to... I don't have enough confidence to say that I could actually do one of each. Because there's a lot. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's quite a bit. I don't know if I can do all that in like a sitting. Unless, I mean, if I don't tangent, then maybe, but then, I don't know. Kind of difficult not to, so. Anyway. Borrowings. Onto borrowings, I guess. Oh, do I do more? Because this is going to be a very short stream otherwise. I'm not even at an hour yet. Oh, this just shows how much I really tangent, huh? I don't want the stream to be too short. I mean, because this is a shorter time slot, but not this short. You know, I was supposed to start the stream... Like, I'm supposed to start the stream about now. You know, like, according to my usual schedule, I should have started the stream now. As opposed to, like, 40, almost 50 minutes earlier, which is when I actually did start the stream, but... Sorry. But I didn't know what else to do. I wasn't doing much. You know? I was like, I guess I'll just start streaming. Man. So I'll take another drink break. Just to stall a little longer. Just to reach that runtime, that minimum runtime. There is no minimum runtime. This is a stream, not a video. I'm not. Plus, I've already hit way past the 10-minute mark, even if this were a video. Tasty. I kind of want to do something. This is supposed to be a Korean stream though. I kind of want to play some Pokemon, not gonna lie. I didn't get to play it yesterday. I wanted to play Pokemon, but I was like, but I got a short to put out, and then I didn't even put it out in the end. I mean, it's finished. It's right there. I even uploaded it to Drive already so that I could download it on my phone and upload it to Shorts, like via Shorts. You know? Because I don't know how to... I think you... Some say you can do it via PC, but... I've tried following the instructions, but it didn't work. It just came out as a regular vertical video when I tried to upload it via PC, so I was like, you know what, I'll just keep it simple and I'll just, you know, upload it to my Drive and then download on my phone and then just upload it from the Shorts feature there directly. Because usually that works. I say usually because there are some times where I upload it from Shorts. I guess because it's like it goes over the minute mark by like a millisecond, the system just gives up. It just breaks it, and then it's just like, well, it's over a minute, so no Shorts. Even though when I was uploading it, it was I don't just go to upload, I go via Shorts. It even shows me a preview of the short. It's like, all right, this fits. You know, you don't have to trim anything out because it's already trimmed to the, you know, this is already, it fits. You know, it shows me a preview and everything. I upload the short, and then it finally uploads, and then it's just like, nope, we're just gonna be a regular old video. I'm like, what the what I thought you just fine, whatever. So yeah, so I'm like, alright, I'll just keep it simple. I'll just go use the short thing, and I'll try to keep it, you know, if I can't, I usually keep, because I'd like to fill up that minute, because I have a minute, so I might as well use it. But like, sometimes I'm like, alright, fine, I'll go 59 seconds. How about that? Are you happy now? Are you happy now, YouTube? God, you advertised 1 minute, so I gave you 1 minute, but you won't let, like, what is this? You said 1 minute. We had an agreement. You said 1 minute, and I gave you a minute. God damn it, but no, a minute's too much for you, right? This one shouldn't be a problem though, because this one's only like 58, pushing 59 seconds, so it should be fine. Should be fine, we'll see. Yeah. What I really should do is edit. That's what I really should do, because I got a lot of catching up to do, but also technically when I'm playing Pokemon, technically that does count as work too. I know this is just me making excuses to play Pokemon, but like technically I kind of have to play Pokemon because you see, without finishing the game I can't, you know, or at least getting up to, was it which island? I think the 3rd island or something. Without getting there, I can't unlock the Grottle Island scan. So then I couldn't catch the Grottle, and I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to you know, breed for the shiny, and then if I can't do that, how could I transfer shiny without shiny, you know, to BDSP and start that series, you know? and streaming is work, so you know, so therefore I rest my case. All right, therefore technically me playing Pokemon and having a good time playing video games counts as work. Yes, that's look, I just want to play Pokemon. Okay, I was supposed to play Pokemon yesterday, but I don't get to play it. But then, to be fair, I don't know why I'm complaining, because it's my fault for not, you know, being organized and having that short prepared ahead of time. But like, still, I didn't get to play Pokemon. I just wanted to play. Well, it's done now. Okay, the short is done. I wonder if they're still streaming, because I was actually watching Fanana's stream, her Visage playthrough with what's her face, with Selene. I was just, oh, she still is, nice. I wonder if surely she's encountered at least one jump scare by now, right? Because I was watching before I started streaming, and the whole time there was, to be fair, the majority, like the first 50 minutes was spent in the tutorial, so nothing happened. But you know, but the whole time, nothing happened. It was just her being anxious and Selene messing with her the whole time. But there were no scares. It's just there were no scares whatsoever. There was like no gameplay. It's just Fanana being scared of nothing and Selene laughing about it. Nice. Surely, let me look at the preview real quick. I could see preview in the mini player when you hover over, and it's already buffering, of course. Well, I have very good internet, guys. Can you tell from the amount of times my stream has crashed before? I fear no man, but that thing, my own internet, it scares me. Oh, she could actually kind of jog now. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, before it was all just walking, I think. Or maybe I just forgot. I have bad memory. Oh, she could jog now. Nice. Sorry, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm not. I think I'm supposed to be doing my own stream, not silently watching someone else's stream. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Back to Korean. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Okay, what do we got? Chicago.
한국, 보스턴, 도넛, 시카고,
보스턴,
시카고,
도넛,
한국,
피츠버그, 필라델피아, 프린스턴, 피츠버그, 프린스턴, 필라델피아.
Oh wait, sorry.
피츠버그,
Yes,
프린스턴, 필라델피아.
필라델피아,
Boston.
프린스턴,
No, that's Princeton.
보스턴,
Boston.
보스턴,
프린스턴,
Pittsburgh.
펜실바니아,
No.
피츠버그,
필라델피아 신문,
Philadelphia 신문. Pittsburgh.
피츠버그,
피츠버그.
다이아몬드,
No, no, no.
필라델피아,
No, 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 no.
프린스턴,
프린스턴.
필라델피아,
필라델피아.
시카고, 보스턴, 시카고,
시카고.
보스턴,
보스턴.
프린스턴,
프린스턴.
프린스턴, 시카고, 보스턴, 프린스턴,
시카고, 보스턴, 프린스턴. 피츠버그.
피츠버그,
시카고,
시카고,
보스턴.
아파트,
No, 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 no.
보스턴,
보스턴. 시카고, 보스턴, 프린스턴.
시카고,
시카고. Why did my brain just stopped?
보스턴,
보스턴.
듀오링고,
No, 듀오링고.
프린스턴,
프린스턴.
학생,
학생.
파리,
파리.
닭,
닭.
듀오링고,
듀오링고.
커피,
커피.
커피,
커피.
한국,
한국.
듀오링고,
듀오링고.
학생,
학생.
파리,
파리.
파리,
파리.
보스턴,
보스턴.
도넛,
도나.
커피,
커피.
서울,
서울. 아파트.
베를린,
No, no, no.
다이아몬드,
No, no, no.
아파트,
아파트.
듀오링고의 학생, 듀오링고의
듀오링고의
학생,
학생.
학생, 듀오링고의 학생,
듀오링고의 학생. 커피.
커피,
콜라 아이스크림, 콜라
콜라.
아이스크림,
아이스크림.
콜라
콜라.
아이스크림,
아이스크림.
콜라 아이스크림,
콜라 아이스크림. Also known as a spider. As a spider. That's what we call floats in Australia, by the way. We call them, I know, how much more Australian can you get, right? Imagine calling a drink a spider, but that's actually what we call them. Yeah, like when you put like floats, that's what I think, I don't know about the UK, but I think that's what Americans call it, like floats, where you put like ice cream like over like Coke or well cola. That's another thing. I don't think America, neither the UK uses Coke, huh? Because that causes confusions with the other thing. But we call it Coke for short. I know. You think that's bad. Wait until you hear about thongs. Yeah, because that's the other thing. I know that thongs are a very different thing in America, and again, I'm not sure about the UK, but in America, those are like, it's like the like underwear or whatever. Thongs is actually what we call like flip-flops, although I've just converted to calling them flip-flops now, or slippers, because because you know, just to avoid the confusion whenever I'm speaking online, which is how I speak most the times now. So yeah, but for those who don't know, fun trivia, Aussie trivia, we actually call flip-flops thongs. So yeah, you know, we call Coca-Cola Coke. Well, we do still call Pepsi just Pepsi though, so it's not like we call all types of cola Coke. It's really just exclusive to Coca-Cola, at least that I know of anyway. I'm not sure about other brands, but we don't really drink other brands. So we have them, not a lot of them, because we don't have a lot of anything really. Like we have like I mentioned this before, but America, you guys have so many fast food chains. Like we have like, I feel like we got like a 10th compared to you guys. Like I can only think of I can only think of 6. Yeah, and that's me including every single type. I'm not just talking about burger joints, you know. That's me including everything, like from pizza and like tacos and whatnot. Like anything I can think of, I can only think of 6. We don't have a lot of fast food chains. You know, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, we have chains, don't get me wrong, but like not fast food ones. I feel like that's a very clear distinction to make. You know? Yeah, because we do, there are other burger chains, but like I wouldn't really call them fast food though. They're a lot more gourmet in my opinion anyway. No, still technically a burger chain, but I don't know if I call them fast food. They're much nicer, mind you. You know, very, very much nicer. They're good burgers, good burgers. I don't want to say any names because I feel like I don't want to out myself. I don't accidentally dox myself, so no. But good burgers, good burgers. The stuff. Sorry. Yeah, same with the sushi as well. Like we have sushi chains as well, but like I don't know if I'd really call them fast food though. You know, they're fast for sure, but would they be called fast food? I don't know. I feel like that's a very no. I don't think so. You know, sure, it's food and it's fast, but does that make it fast food? I don't know. I don't think so. You know, definitely still not the healthiest. You know, some people kind of overestimate how healthy sushi are, but still a lot healthier than I'd say like burgers and pizza and stuff. Again, I could be wrong, because sometimes you'd be surprised to find out how much how unhealthy some things you thought weren't. Like, how do I put this? How some things are more. You'd be surprised to find how some things are actually more unhealthy than other things that you thought were healthier. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to word this, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like you're like, oh, I thought this thing was actually more unhealthy than that, but turns out it was actually the other way around, you know? Like, yeah. I don't know, but all I know is there's some nice burgers. Pretty good burgers. Oh, got that nice. Again, I don't want to out myself. And also, I don't want to tempt myself too much because I didn't go on this strict diet for like more than a year just to fall back, just to relapse now. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm rolling like this for at least a good while. Okay, I'll so yeah, so no. I may have to drop it if I visit Japan again though. Which, oh, by the way, have you heard? I don't know if you've heard, and I don't know if I've mentioned yet, but I do remember mentioning how apparently Japan's borders are going to be closed for a while in a previous stream, and not long after that stream, word just got out that apparently they're actually opening up again, or they already have. They've opened up to something like that, which is awesome. So nice. Again, I don't know if I don't think I'd be going there anytime soon though, because I got stuff to do. So, but it's nice though. It's nice. But for anyone else who wants to go, hey, borders are open again, you know? Start planning. Start saving up. You know? I really want to go to Hokkaido. I wanna have their miso ramen and snowboard and hot spring and then a bunch of cool. I want to. Oh, Hokkaido. Okay, let me go. I also want to go to Yokohama. Yeah. Ooh. Also, was that in? I think that's also in Hokkaido. The Hokkaido. Oh, the Hokkaido cheese tart. I kind of forgot about that part. And the cheesecake and everything. Oh, even more reasons to go. I kind of forgot about that part, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking of the snow festival, like the snow and ice sculptures. Yeah. No, that's not in Hokkaido. Sorry. Is it? Wait, no. Because I typed in Hokkaido Snow Festival, but instead what showed up was Sapporo Snow Festival. Although I think there might be some in Hokkaido anyway. Yeah, 6 best Hokkaido Snow Festivals. There are... Wait, sorry, am I just being bad at geography again? Is Hokkaido like a state and then Sapporo is the city? Is that what's going on? So is Sapporo in... Yes, absolutely. It says right here, Sapporo is in the capital city of Hokkaido. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't think... Does Japan have states though, or are they called prefectures? I don't know what the difference is, but I haven't really heard anyone use the word state for Japan. I've heard people say prefecture. I've heard that word be used when speaking about Japan, but again, I don't know what the difference is. I just know that continent is biggest, and then it's country, and then you have some other stuff in between like state and whatnot, and then finally the city's the most specific, unless if you want to be even more specific and talk about specific locations like little towns and neighborhoods in the city, but that's going way too far. That's going way too local, but you know, I don't know. So okay, cool. Okay, I'm just stupid. All right, good. Okay. I'm not helping with the whole streamer knowledge stereotype. You know how it's like a stereotype was like, streamers are terrible at geography. Yeah, I'm not helping with that stereotype. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to bring down the name, okay? I'm not trying to represent, okay? I don't, okay? In fact, I don't. I only represent myself. It's the other idiots who try to generalize and group everyone up together who say that I represent other streamers. I don't, okay? In fact, I don't think anyone's saying that. No one, I'm not cool enough to be accepted amongst the rank of other streamers yet, no. Oh, small streamer energy. So sad. No, but Sapporo Snow Festival. Okay, so it is in Hokkaido. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think this is like the biggest one, right? This is the most popular, most famous. Oh, this is awesome. We got a bunch of other ones as well. Oh, I wanna go. But yeah, I also want to go to Yokohama as well. I got some cool stuff over there too. But also mainly because this isn't gonna out me, right? No, I don't think so. I mean, this won't help me, right? But because I also have like friends there, so yeah. Nice. Drama. Yeah, there are a lot of other places I want to go to as well. Again, I don't know how much I want to say. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, am I being too cautious? I feel like I'm not being, I feel like, because sometimes I feel like I might be going a bit being too cautious with some things, but then I feel like I'm not focusing on the right parts to be cautious of, because then other times I'd finish a stream and then I think back, I'm like, maybe I might have said too much there, you know? Or vice versa, and think I probably could have said more about the other thing. Because sometimes being too vague, like, it doesn't do any good for anyone, right? You know? Like, because why mention it when you're not going to even give a good story, right? It's like, it just doesn't do good for anyone. Like, nobody wins, you know? Like, if I was worried about saying anything about it, I should have brought it up in the first place, huh? Sorry. Okay, one more drink. I need some more fuel. I'm gonna fall asleep. So good. Am I a bit too cozy? Is that why I'm wanting to fall? I mean, but the thing is, I don't have a heater, you know, in my room, so like, I don't have any choice but to wear more clothes, you know. So like, you know, but the clothes, they'd be kind of hitting different because I'm wearing like wool socks and gloves and a scarf and everything. It's like a blanket, but even cozier, you know, because it's all to your skin and everything. This feels nice, especially the scarf. I feel like I've spent way too long overlooking scarves. People got to give more love to scarves. I've perhaps treated you too harshly. Not really, it's just I just wanted to say the meme, but you know, I don't think I've treated it. When have I treated scarves harshly? I don't know. I feel like I took a long time to get onto a lot of things. In fact, I overlooked many things for many years. Like I remember, like for example, it took me like a very long time to actually get onto sweatpants. I know. How were you comfortable wearing jeans? I just was, okay? I was just comfortable wearing jeans. You know? Like it didn't matter if I was just lounging around at home. I just wore jeans. I don't know what to tell you. You know? Another one was, it took me a long time to wear like outerwear without innerwear, like say put on like a sweater or like a hoodie or something without a shirt underneath. Because for a long time, I think that's mainly because I only ever wore that outerwear when I went outside. When I went outside, I'm like, well, I guess I'm supposed to dress properly, and in my mind, properly is to wear everything that you're supposed to wear, including innerwear in case if you want to take off the outerwear, right? You know? And also plus, it just felt taboo to not have something between your skin and the outerwear, because it's outerwear, right? So I'm like, well, Will I have to wear a shirt, you know? What if I want to take the hoodie off or something, you know? And even if I don't, it just feels wrong. It feels this. What is this? This is blasphemous. How dare I even consider entertaining such an absurd idea as to wear a hoodie without a shirt, you know? But then I started staying home, but I also wanted to wear something, you know, that with a bit of thickness. So then, but I think I just threw it on by accident. I think at one time, I forgot how I kind of just threw it on, and then I was like, oh, this be kind of hitting different. This is actually pretty good. This is actually quite nice. I could get used to this, and so I did. Now I like to wear outerwear without innerwear all the time now. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, you know, for those who've been ignoring scarves, maybe give it another shot, because I've been ignoring them for a while now, but now that I have one on, I'm like, huh, this is actually quite nice. Yeah. This is actually not too bad. Same with gloves. No. Same with a lot of things. I guess I was just clothing deprived before. I don't know why. I thought I was set. I was like, jeans, shirt, and a jacket or something. I'm like, alright, we're good. That's fine. We'll just roll with this forever now. But hey, look at me now. I've finally learned how to be comfortable. It only took me like what? Like, oh, sorry. How many years? A good while. Too long. Yeah, no. Yeah. Way too long for... Way longer than most people, because you know, because I've even had friends point out, like, what are you doing? Why? Because I've fallen asleep in jeans before, you know, like, I just pass out on, like, the couch in jeans. They'd be like, how do you do that? I'm like, what do you mean? It's just pants. Why are you making such a fuss about it? Yeah, I fall asleep in jeans. What's up? And I never understood why they were so, you know, they felt so uneased by the fact that I could fall asleep in jeans. And a belt and everything. Like, with a belt and all, like, my wallet and everything in my pockets. You know? They're like, how do you just fall asleep in jeans with the whole set and everything as well? I'm like, I don't know, I just fall asleep easily. Not anymore now, but yeah, I used to, I kind of flipped back and forth. I started off not being able to fall. I'd say I was worse before than I am now, but then I kind of figured it out, and then I was like, oh, boom, I cracked the code. Now I can fall asleep so easily. And then now I'm back to, I don't want to say square one, maybe square two. I feel like this is still better than how I started off, definitely. But yeah, I found out that I tend to fall asleep a lot easier as long as if I hold something, you know. Like, even if like, it don't matter where I am, even if I'm on a plane, a train. I've even fallen asleep at like a fast food chain before, because I was so tired, because I was in an airport because I was like seeing a friend off, and it was like early in the morning. So I dropped them off, and then they flew, and I was like, oh my god, goodbye. And then, but I was too tired, so I was like, well, I guess I'll take a nap before I go home. So I found like a little corner in one of the fast food stores that wasn't crowded enough, that wasn't so crowded so that I'd be taking up other people's spot, but also wasn't so secluded that if something were to happen to me, no one would see and stop them. Like, hopefully if something were to happen, someone would have seen it and stopped them, hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, there were just about enough people so that I felt comfortable enough to fall asleep there in public, and without having to worry too much that someone might do something, but also not so much to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't stay here because other people want to eat, you know. But yeah, and it was that easy. Although to be fair, I had a lot of help from just me being genuinely that tired, but also because I had like my backpack, you know, I could just hold my backpack and just fall asleep like that. In fact, I did that a lot whenever I travel, because the sleep at night, you know, when you're back in your hotel, when you're back in your hotel room, at least for me, was never enough. So it always, so the backpack wasn't just for you to carry stuff, but it was also like a little audible sleeping device, so that whenever we like got on a bus or something, whenever there was like any type of waiting time where we just had to wait for something, I just sit down and hold my bag and just fall asleep for a bit. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, but now it's not really cutting as easily because I don't know. It's my energy. I have like energy bursts at like the worst times ever, because like I'd wake up tired, you know, because I just woken up from like 4 hours of sleep, and then I'd be tired for like the majority, like for like 6 hours, which is like 3/4 of my total time awake for that segment in a sitting, you know. But then the last 2 hours, when I'm supposed to which is when I'm supposed to start getting tired so that I could fall asleep, that's when my energy spikes back up. It's like, oh, I get it. Oh, after 6 hours of you being awake, now I know. Oh, you actually want to be awake, but no, not anymore, not now. But my body's like, well, I mean, now or never, so take it or leave it, and then boom, I'm awake. So now I have to try and fall asleep then, and then I wake up, and it's back to square one. I'm tired again. I think not always though. I feel like it's more the morning ones. I guess I'm just not a morning person, I don't know, because the afternoon ones aren't so bad. The afternoon ones are fine, but morning ones, the ones where I have to go to bed at night, I struggle with, and the ones where when I have to get up in the morning from just fallen asleep at night. That section, those sections were the worst, the absolute worst. At least I didn't hit snooze way too many times today though. At least I still got up within half an hour. So I called that a win, you know. Ideally I would have wanted to get up within 10 minutes, which I sometimes pull off for the morning ones and usually pull off for the afternoon ones. But this time, no. At least, but you know what? At least I got up within half an hour, so I'll call that a win. You know. Anyway. Back to Korean. Coffee ice cream? What about coffee jelly, huh? I mean, coffee ice cream's cool as well, don't get me wrong, but coffee jelly though? I mean, have you seen Psyche K? Well, I have, and it's pretty good. You should go watch it. But also, the coffee jelly though, have you tried it? Well, I haven't. Yeah, again, it's pretty good. You should try it, you know? Yeah. I mean, no big deal. I don't know why I try to make it out to be one, but it's really not. It's just, it's nice, I guess. So maybe give it a shot. I don't know why I was so dramatic about it. But yeah, coffee jelly, pretty good stuff. It was good. I should have bought more. I feel like, although I feel like that's just because it's just because it was all good, you know, because I keep saying that about everything. I should have bought more of everything. I didn't realize it, but now I do. I'm like, wait, I feel like I've said that about everything. I'm like, I should have bought more sushi. I should have bought more coffee jelly. I should have bought more of everything. God. That was good though. That was good. You know what was also good though, speaking of coffee jelly, was the mandarin jelly, sorry. the mandarin jelly. That was I like their fruit jellies. The grape ones also pretty good, but the mandarin ones, oof, that's some good stuff. Those are one of my favorites whenever I walked into the convenience stores. Another one was the ice cream mochi. That was also another very good one. But yeah, no, the mandarin jellies, I remember I had one during one of the trips. During the first trip I went, I shared the Three Stooges. We shared a room together, right? And on the trip we all messed something up. It was, I forgot who messed up what, but we all messed something up. Like one of us accidentally lost the room key. One of us forgot to put detergent into the washing machine. We all messed something up, you know. Each of us will mess something up. I think. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never came clean about this, but I may or may not have made a little. Please don't be mad at me. I mean, you have all the right to, but don't cancel me, please. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to do this. It was just in the moment. We were all just kind of in that like fever mode where everything's funny, so we kind of were all a lot more, you know, bouncing around and everything. So I forgot why, but we were all doing something, and I think I tried to do like a Mario impression. Oh my god, no, like a Super Mario impression, and I like did his iconic jump, but turns out I could jump a lot higher than I thought, and I ended up accidentally putting just a little, not a big one, but like just a tiny dent in the ceiling maybe. I'm very sorry. I feel really bad. I didn't mean to, you know, damage property or anything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Especially in like another country as well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never came clean about that. I kind of just kept quiet about it because we all saw what happened, and we all had an oh no moment, but we all agreed. We were just like, you know what, let's just maybe it's not, we don't, I mean, it's just a little one. It's not that noticeable. Just maybe if we just keep quiet about it. Ooh. Oh. But anyway, that's not even the story. Basically, that's just to put into perspective how stupid we all were. But you know, boys been boys. We're all kind of rough, you know. And plus, especially being on a trip and everything, of course, you're gonna be a lot more jumpy, right? But I remember we had I forgot what it was, but I was standing around eating my mandarin jelly, you know, having a good time, you know, just eating my jelly. And I forgot what happened. I think one of the Stooges was kind of on edge about something. I don't remember what happened. I don't know if he was actually genuinely on edge or if it was more just like in the moment, we were all having a fun moment. I mean, it all ended well. We didn't make a big deal out of it. We all kind of had a laugh. But I think I was like blocking one of his suitcases or something like that. And I can't remember what happened. It was from a while ago, but I think I was blocking something, and he was like, "Isana, move," and he like shoved me, and I think he didn't mean it, because he was like, he seemed genuinely surprised as well. He didn't think I'd go flying back so far, and because I wasn't expecting it either, because I was just eating my jelly. I wasn't like, you know, like fully posted up. I was relaxed. I was like, yeah, no, I totally not suspicious that someone might shove me, so I don't need to be stiff, right? Yeah, just relaxing. So I kind of just ragdolled. As soon as he shoved me, I instantly flew back and like tripped over the suitcase that was behind me, I think. I don't know if I was actually blocking. I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah. I think that was why. When he shoved me, it was like saw a move. And then I like went back, I tripped over the suitcase, and like I flew across the room. Like we were already like from, because I mean it's not a big room, but like still I was in the like little living quarters area, but then he shoved me, I tripped, and then I flew and landed in like the entrance hole. Like, so I had a bit of airtime, but the funniest part was the whole way down I managed to keep the jelly from spilling. I had it up in my hand, like trying all my effort to save it from spilling, and I actually succeeded, only to then set it down beside me. And here's the real kicker. Only to then, after all that trouble of me keeping it from spilling, I set it down beside me, only to then knock it over when I went with my hand as I was trying to get up. Like the whole way down, I kept it up. Then we were all of us, because we three stooges there. I think someone else, one or two more other people from the other rooms also there with us. We're all hanging out, and it was we all like had like an oh what the hell moment when I went flying, and we all laughed, and we were like, oh my god, what the hell was that? And then but we only laughed harder when we realized that the jelly is still intact, you know. I also want to clarify for a moment. I just realized this might sound a bit confusing for American viewers. When I say jelly, I mean jello. Okay, I'm not talking about like jam. I'm talking about, when I say jelly, I'm not talking about jam. I'm talking about jello. So yeah, so there you go. I just realized it might have sounded a bit weird. People, probably some Americans are like, what the hell? You just straight up just eat mandarin jelly? You just eat that straight? Is it not too sweet for you? No. It's jello with mandarin in it, but I call it jelly, okay? Because I call what you call jelly jam, right? But yeah, no. So the whole way down, I kept the cup, you know, like at, you know, leveled so that nothing spilled out. And then even after I hit the ground, I still had my arm up in the air. Then they were like, oh my god, he actually managed to save it. I was like, oh my god, I actually did it. We were laughing so hard that I didn't realize that I knocked it over as I was getting out. All that just to then knock it over anyway. But yeah, it was a funny moment. I know it sounded kind of dramatic, or like on paper, like, oh my god, your friend pushed you, but it wasn't like that. We all had a laugh, and he said sorry, and even got me a new jelly afterwards. But you know, it's nothing dramatic. We're just having a laugh. Yeah, funny moment. After all that friend had so many. That friend, there was another moment. The same friend who pushed me, right? I remember. I'm sorry if this is like bad storytelling, by the way, because like this is also just like, besides just me being bad at talking, you also got to keep in mind that this is probably like a good while ago. So I'm sorry that I can't give as many details, because I genuinely it's kind of foggy. But I just remember that this was a very funny moment though. It was it was like to get back at like the other friend, the other roommate, because we all three shared a room, right? It was me, and then friend 1 who pushed me, and then friend 2 who I pushed, actually. So we all pushed each other around quite a bit. I did like come in on him and everything. It was funny, but friend 2, the one who I pushed, decided to like pull a prank on friend 1, you know. I forgot what he did. I think he like hid behind some machines or something and like jump scared him or something like that. But the funniest part was friend 1 tried to get back at him, right? So, and because he knew that friend 2 was like supposed to be on laundry duty for that night, he like hid behind the vending machines, only to then accidentally stump like sorry. But the thing is, friend 2 never walked by, you know, or at least not when friend 1 was behind the machines, because instead some other random Japanese guy walked by. And then friend 1 just emerged out from behind the machines and like spooked just that random Japanese guy. Well, I don't even remember if that was the story. I feel like I'm missing a lot of details. And I might have even mistold the details that I did tell. I don't even remember if that's actually what happened. I don't know, I just remember it being very funny. That's all I remember. Sorry, this is such bad storytelling. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. But oh. Sorry, I just remembered another thing. I really want to show the footage. Maybe one day if I decide to start like a second channel, like a secret but also not so secret second channel, where I do my RTX model debut and I do like IRL vlogs or something, I don't know. Maybe one day, then I'll show it there, but I just remembered some footage we recorded. I remember this was like the second trip where we met up with the friend, the same friend, a friend from who lives in Yokohama, the one I was talking about. I was like, oh, I have friends who live there. I want to meet up with one of the friends. This is one of the same friends who live in Yokohama, right? He met up with us in Tokyo, and came up to our hotel rooms, and we're like, all right, let's, you know, it's been a while. This is a rare opportunity. Let's get some photos in. And so we all got like semi-matching hoodies, just like the pattern's the same, but like the colors are different. So we got like semi-matching hoodies, and we're like, all right, let's do some photo shoots. But the thing is, it was in the middle of the night, so we didn't want to cause too much of a ruckus. So we tried to be as quiet as we can, but we also wanted to use, like, I don't know why we were so adamant about it, but we were just like, no, it has to be the hotel elevator, like in front of one of the elevators. I don't know why, but we were very adamant about it. But we also, like, not only were we adamant about it, but we also were very nervous about it, because, you know, it's in public, you know, it's awkward. We didn't want to, you know, make a scene, but we also really wanted the photo. So we, you know, I feel like we should have just, which is the worst case scenario, because we should have either just been like, I don't care if people, you know, sees us, we're just gonna get the photo done. And that would have been the end of it, right? We could have just went out, taken the photo, you know, real quick, snippety snap, boom, photo done, and we're good, right? Or we could have just been on the other side, be like, you know what, this is too embarrassing, we're just not going to do it at all, we're just, you know, let's just do it in the hotel rooms, you know. So we could have gone with either or, but instead we decided to go with the worst option ever, which is we wanted the photo, we also were too nervous about taking it. So what ended up happening was we were just out, you know, in front of the elevators, just constantly looking over our shoulders and thinking like, okay, do we take the photo now, or like, is someone gonna come out their door or something, you know? Because we were worried, because we tried to be very quiet, but we still were worried, because we didn't know if people could actually hear us, you know. So we're like, all right, we'll be as quiet as we can, but also we don't know if we actually are, though, you know. So we did laugh quite a bit, you know, as quietly as possible, though, not like full on laughing, but you know, that like kind of trying not to laugh kind of laugh you do, where you're just where you're kind of like giggling under your breath. Like when I say giggling, I mean suffocating, you know, like that kind of laugh. But I remember there were so many moments, but especially one in particular, there were so many moments where we'd like abandon ship and like just kind of like speed walk out of the area. But like I remember the one in particular. I remember one in particular. If you look at the footage, you just see like there's like a bit of shaky cam, but then there are a few frames where you could just see us carrying away the Japanese friend, because one of the photos was we wanted to have like I would carry one side of the friend and then another friend would carry the other side of the friend. Does that make sense? Like me, like I would carry one end of Japanese friend, and then German friend, who was the other friend, would carry the other end. Like I'd hold the top side, and then the German friend would get the legs of the Japanese friend, and we'd hold him up like a fish, kind of, you know. So that was one of the ideas for, you know, we were like, all right, let's take this photo, you know. But and then Korean friend, the other friend who was holding the camera, was there, you know. And everything was going well, you know, everything was going fine. But then I think we heard someone open the doors, and we got nervous because we didn't know if they wanted to, if it was because we were being too loud, or if because they wanted to use the elevator and we might be blocking the way. But either way, we didn't want to be seen holding up Japanese friend just in front of the elevator, you know, because it's embarrassing, you know. We don't want people to see. We wanted the photo, but we didn't want people to see, you know. So we also you panicked. We didn't have time to like set him down. So instead we just carried him and walked off, and you could just see in the footage just like 5 seconds of shaky cam, and then like you get two frames of a glimpse of us just carrying like Japanese friend away. It was so jumpy for no reason as well. I don't think people would have really minded if they saw us taking photos. They would have just been like, oh, I guess they're just a bunch of tourists. Of course they're gonna take photos, right? You know. But also, I don't know, we just didn't want to make too much of a scene, you know. But ironically, I feel like that made more of a scene than anything. Just that people couldn't see the scene because we'd always flee the scene before they saw it, but they definitely heard it. They'd hear us, like, hear our loud, but our lightest possible loud footsteps, you know. Whenever we had to flee the scene, like try to walk as quietly as possible out of there, but they definitely could have heard all the clothes rustling, because you could hear the clothes rustling in like the video. You just hear us like run off. Oh, that's good. But I have to say the funniest moment though, the funniest like sequence. This wasn't just a moment. This lasted for a while. At least one of the funniest. I mean, this one might take the cake. This one's up there. I don't know if this one really takes the cake, but it's up there. I mentioned this, but I don't think I've told it fully. And I feel like even when I tell it, I don't think I'm doing the story justice, because one, I'm just bad at storytelling, and two, I don't know, things are just funnier in the moment when it's happening, you know, when you, it's a different experience when you're experiencing it than when you're just hearing about it, right? You know, but just trust, we were laughing so damn hard with the spray bottles, because I mentioned before, I don't think I've actually told the story, which isn't really much of a story on paper, but it lasted for a while. Okay, it was a lot for us at the moment, but if I tell it, I feel like if I really wanted to, I could summarize it. Like on paper, it's probably not even that much of a story. It's just like a scenario, but like it was okay. It was an epic adventure. We went on an epic adventure, all right. I know, again, it doesn't sound like much on paper, but like it was funny, all right. What basically happened was we had like cleaning like spray bottles, right, in every hotel room. And I don't know who came up with the idea, but we all just decided to just raid everyone else's room who was on the trip with us and just take their spray bottles and go around and busting into people's rooms, yelling, well, not really yelling because it was like we were in the hotel, so we couldn't really yell, but like quiet yell, you know. Like, I don't even remember what it was, but I think we were just like, I think we just kept saying housekeeping over and over again and just started spraying away at everyone. And it was the funniest thing ever for some reason. I don't know why. I know, I'm telling you right now, and it doesn't sound like much, and you're just like, wait, that's it? But like, it was funny, okay? Look, spray bottle go pss, pss, therefore kek, alright? It's funny, alright? It big haha, alright? It made me at least, but like, yeah, no, we were all laughing pretty hard, but I say I probably laughed the hardest. I tend to be the hardest laugher out of the group if you really set me off. Yeah. Yeah, I say so. Yeah, no, out of the group, I'd say I laugh probably the hardest if you like push the right buttons, you know. If, yeah, there've been times where people would look at me like, are you okay, bro? I mean, not any of the boys, because they know, they already know. They're like, all right, yep, there he goes. We've lost him. But, you know, it was a good time. It was a good time. We were all that was. I feel like that was the reason why that one's so good was not just because I laughed so hard though, but I feel like we all had like such a great time, you know. We were all laughing pretty hard. But again, I definitely still laughed the hardest. But it was a good moment. We all couldn't compose ourselves. We all like, you know, like usually it's just like the friends, they might like giggle a bit and then me just being hysterical, but this was a moment where we were all just laughing our asses off, you know, but especially me though. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. We'd go around, we'd knock on people's doors and pretend like we mean no business, but then we bring them all the business, like housekeeping. We'd spray them and then take the cleaning bottle and just run off and go to the next room. And then they open the door and that's their biggest mistake. Housekeeping! Just spraying away at them. Every time. Until we finally took all the spray bottles back to our own room. Only to then spray it at each other. Because that's how stupid boys are, okay? That's how easily we're entertained. And then we all decided, you know what? We're ganging up on a German friend number 2, technically number 1 because he's the older twin, but like, but I'll call him number 2 because he hasn't appeared in the stories yet, you know. But yeah, no, we all decided, you know what? The council has decided that you're cringe, so everybody dogpile him. Because we originally had teams, you know, well, very loosely teams. It was really just us messed around with spray bottles, but then we all decided to turn on German friend number 2, and we all like dogpiled him with like spray bottles, you know. And what ended up happening was he got doused in cleaning supply. Like his clothes were wet, like straight up. Dude jumped into a lake or something, you know, like dude was fully wet. It wasn't just like, oh, it's a little damp. No, dude was soaked with cleaning supplies. Oh. In hindsight, I feel like this story might annoy some people. Because like, wow, why would you waste all that stuff, you know? But like, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you probably shouldn't have. Like, if you told me like, hey, like beforehand, if you warned us, we probably would have been like, all right, that's fair, and then not done it, you know. But it's just at the time we didn't really think of that. It was just in the moment we're like, haha, funny, and it was funny. Okay, it was very funny. Yeah. But yeah, we had a good time. Yeah. Plus, it wasn't like actual cleaning supply. It was just like hella diluted water. Well, water is the dilation. I mean, like hella diluted detergent kind of. I don't even know what it was. I think it might not even, I think it might have just been air freshener. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like, it was hella diluted. It was like, it was basically a step away from water. It was like, it was basically just water and you added a bit of lemon to it. It wasn't much, but still, I know. But still, I know it's not good to waste things. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, in the moment it was hella funny, and we tried to take some meme templates as well, and we did. We took so long, and we finally got like some decent ones, because again, we were struggling so hard to compose ourselves the whole time. We'd be trying to take the shoot, but we'd always, before we could hit the shutter, we'd just break out in laughter, so we couldn't get any good shots in. But we finally did one of twin, like because they're twins, right? So we got one, so we decided to make a meme template of German friend number 2, like dual wielding, like holding the spray bottles akimbo style behind German friend number 1. Like, you know, it's like the meme where it's kind of like, you know that meme where it's like kind of like, it's basically like, you know, like you're dogging on yourself. Like it's like of like a person just staring off in the distance unsuspectingly, and then the same person behind them ready to like smack the hell out of them. You know, like that kind of meme template. We did one of those, but with ourselves, with the German twins and the spray bottles, and it was funny. It was nice. It was good. That was probably one of the funniest sequences we've had. Maybe not as a joke, like it might not, you know, land as well as a story. Like on paper, it's like that's it, you know, like probably you hearing me tell this, it's not much, but like in terms of experience, that one definitely made us the most hysterical out of all of them, I feel like. Yeah, there were a lot of good moments, but I feel like that one probably takes the cake. Yeah. That was a fun sequence. Oh. There were so many stupid moments as well. Right. Whoa. It was a good time. Good time. Nice. Sorry. Yeah, I miss Japan. I want to go back again. That was fun. One day I'll go back. Just you wait, I'll be back, Japan. And I'll definitely need to brush up on my Japanese. It's been way too long, you know. Because not like it's been more than 2 years since because when I say brush up, I mean like use at all. So I'm not even talking about like proper studying, you know, because the proper studying I only did for like about 5 years, you know, and then after that it's just I kind of just messed around, you know, in my own time a little bit, but I haven't even been doing that for like a while now, you know. But I'm starting to get back into it, you know. Not really, no. When I say that, I just mean I've started to watch anime again, so, but that's not really it. That's just I guess at best, technically, I'm practicing my listening skills, but not really. It's just me watching anime, but still, that's all I have, you know. That's all. Like that just goes to show what I mean by I haven't brushed up at all, you know. Like that's a little practice I've had, you know, in the last couple of years, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I'll try to get back into it. Maybe, I don't know, I might do like a Duolingo speed run, like a Japanese speed run stream at some point, maybe. I don't know, I'll see. I'll think about it. Yeah. Just to try and ease myself back into the language. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Stretch. Anyway, back to Korean. I know that was the last long one. There we go. We finally filled in our tangent quota. To be fair, I feel like it should be the other way around. We're not supposed to fill the. We're supposed to actually fill in the content quota. You know, the thing that's actually advertised. You know, the thing that's in the thumbnail and title and everything. Maybe I should actually fill in that quota. You know, it's like, hey, it's supposed to be Duolingo, so where's the Duolingo? I should do more Duolingo instead. You know. The tangent should be the secondary product, you know, that should be the bonus, that should be the minority of the content, you know. It should be majority the actual content that's advertised, but no, what do you, this is the Isana channel, okay? Are you new here? If so, welcome, I hope you like it here. We don't tend to do a lot, it's usually just me running my own personal podcast, really. My solo podcast. But yeah, but now we got the desired runtime. Hell yeah. Sorry. God, I should have. But not only is this like not language related, I could have at least made it Korean related, right? If I'm not gonna do the sets, I could have at least talked about something Korean related. But no, I just have to be a weeb, huh? I just have to be like, oh my god, Japan, so cool. Which, yes, it is so cool. What you got a problem with that? I think Japan's cool. Okay, what? That's right. I'll admit it. This isn't a really brave thing to admit. I don't think this is a hard thing to admit at all. I think a lot of people agree, but yeah, no. Japan. Sorry, Japan, pretty cool. I wonder. Yes, she's still streaming. Where the hell is she? It's so dark now. What the hell? She had a flashlight before, but now it's... Oh, I think she still does. It's just that dark, huh? Yeah, she still has the flashlight. It's just hella dark for her. Hey, Sana's streaming as well. What a sweetheart. I mean, just an all-round, like, gorgeous, like, pleasant on the eyes, pleasant on the ears, pleasant on the heart. You know, she's like a honey bun dipped in honey, which sounds like a bit much for some people, because it's like, wow, I'd be feeling rather parched after that. But no, you just don't get tired of her. Or in fact, well, although some may argue that they will be rather thirsty for her, but that's a whole other can of worms that I don't really want to get into. but bottom line is, she's nice. I approved. Isana's stamp of seal of approval, certified, certified lovable sweetheart. Yes. Very nice. Yes. It's just nice. You know? I also really like her because she also likes Pokemon. that might play a little role, but yeah, but also she's just nice in general. Nice. But also Pokemon though. You wanna Pokemon together sometime, Sana? If you ever watch this, if by some she's not gonna watch this, but like just for the bit. Or not, hey, by some chance if you do watch this, I'll be down. This ain't a bit. I'm serious. Okay, you wanna poker stream, poker collab sometime? I'll be down. Alright, you wanna I think I'm doing it again, huh? I don't think it's me looking at other people's streams from the homepage. Hey, Shu's also streaming, and Mori. Nice. Mug. Nice. Great title, great thumbnail. 10 out of 10. Good one, Mr. Yamino. Yes. Anyway, sorry. I should get back to this. I'm so distracted. Coffee ice cream. Okay, here we go. If I was gonna tangent, I feel like I should have at least finished the set, but no, I just have to stop midway through. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright, time, coffee ice cream.
커피,
Coffee
아이스크림,
ice cream. You see that? How was that, huh? All that. All that time. Just for this. Duolingo, I wonder if they actually keep track of time. I don't think so, but imagine if they actually do. They're just like why, what is taking them so, what the, like, and like, why, what? And it's like, it's not even like he was trying to figure it out. He was just idle the whole time. Like, what, like, that wasn't so hard, was it? Like, why did you, what? Why did you take so, what took you so long? What the hell? All that time just for coffee ice cream. There we go. Nice.
콜라,
Cola.
폰,
Oh, what am I doing?
블랙,
Nope.
콜라,
Cola.
콜라,
Duolingo student. 듀오링고의 학생.
파리 아파트.
파리 아파트. Paris's apartment. Although, I mean, I guess they don't have just a single apostrophe. Although, but I was gonna say you're not supposed to have the S there because you already got an S there. But no, whatever. I get it. You don't have a separate one specifically for the. Whatever. Fine. All right. I just realized it wasn't even trying to say Paris's apartment because it doesn't have the air or the E or whatever, the particle thing. It's just Paris and then appartement. So yeah, no, we don't even have the possessive thing. There is no possession. It's just Paris apartment. It was just two nouns for some reason, just mushed together. I don't know why. God damn it! All right. Cola ice cream.
콜라,
Cola
아이스크림,
ice cream. 파리
파리
아파트.
아파트 파리 아파트
파리 아파트. Wait, just the same thing again? Okay. I guess they really wanted to nail it home for me because of how stupid I was earlier. They're like, oh, what's that? You're dumb? Well, how about double the work to make up for that dumbness? And, are we done? Yeah, I think so. That's... Yes? Yeah. That's 6. Oh, would you look at that? God, I could have finished the set and then spent all my time as long as I wanted to tangent, but no. Just had to stop the show midway right as we're heading for the climax, huh? God damn it, I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to. It's just, it triggered me, the coffee jelly, not in the offensive way, but like, it triggered like a prompt for me to start tangent, okay? It's like a computer command. It's like, coffee jelly, oh, that's the cue for us to start tangenting, if that's what the word for start a tangent. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, I think I might end the stream here because I mean, I've done my sets, I've done my tangents. I think that about does it for this episode, huh? I mean, yeah. Yeah, if I started this when I was supposed to start it, this is around when I should have. Well, not this is around, like, as in, because like because technically I have like at least another half an hour to go if I'm following my schedule, but because I did start half an hour, like more than half an hour earlier, technically I've already reached my designated time. You know, it's not on schedule, but in terms of quantity, the pre-ordered quantity that we planned on, you know, I've reached the time limit. I sound like one of those like lazy workers, like, you know, one of those minimum effort, like, well, I did the job, you know, hey, I did it, you know, I did the job, boss. Not my problem, boss. You wanted the bare minimum, it's right here, okay, I got it. I don't care if I cut corners and if this is all just filler and it's all just lazy stuff, but I did it, boss. Oh. Maybe I should start doing more sets per stream now, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm starting to be more focused, or at least I'm getting more of the hang of things, you know, because I feel like a lot of the other ones, it's not just the tangents, but also because I'd spend a lot of time just trying to pronounce the things. So like one question could drag out for a long time, right? I'm starting to kind of get the hang of things a bit more, you know, so I might start trying to do more sets. Maybe I'll try 8. I think we would even go for 10 sets. 10 sets a stream. We'll try that next time. Yeah. But yeah, I think that about does it for this stream. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry. Anyway, I should actually have a proper outro. So I kind of have a somewhat semi-solidified intro now. It's not like word for word intro, like it's not like exactly the same, but I've got like a little, I've got like a formula. I've got like a, what do you call it? I've got a mold for it, you know, I'd come in, you know, I've got a good idea. I might switch up the AM and the PM. You know, the morning ones are AM, the afternoon to evening ones, those ones are PM, you know, those ones, but that's about it. It's mostly pretty much the same otherwise, you know. So, but my ending, I don't know, all I have is see ya. That's just one word though, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what to say. I don't know, I'll figure something out, it'll come to me naturally. I mean, yeah, I don't think, I'm not creative enough to try and purposely come up with something anyway, because my intro kind of just came accidentally as well, and I just happened to like it somewhat. I'm like, you know what, this actually kind of works, you know, let's just roll with this, you know, because I do kind of, you know, like I call this a stream, but it's really just like a podcast radio show kind of thing. Really, it's just me talking, just rambling away most of the time. So I'm like, all right, you know what, let's just roll with the radio host roleplay then. Let's just roll with that. For raps, how do people end radio shows? How do they end them again? I don't know. It's been a while since I've listened to the radio. I don't know, I tend to be one of those psychos who like to drive in silence. I don't know. How about we end it like a movie set? I don't know, because I feel like another thing I tend to say a lot is that's a wrap. Again, not consciously, but then I've noticed that I do tend to say that quite a bit, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Alright, that's a wrap, guys. Off the set. I don't know. Get off the damn set. Alright, we're done. Go home. Yeah, I'll see what, you know what, something would come out eventually. I don't know. But for this time, and maybe almost every other time if I decide I like this one, that'll be a wrap for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!
Like you said, a human being, I'm going to make you take that chance. Things have been different for me ever since I met Hildy. I've never met anyone quite like her before.